Today, I'm going to tell you something unbelievable, but you should still believe it. Hey there guys, Portal Master 9351 here, and I have some very, very, very huge news. And that could potentially be our first leak for Skylanders 7. That's massive. That is so big. I want to give a huge shout out to Prime Skylanders for finding this information. Skylanders game earlier today posted a video that was up for about a fraction of a second. But because Prime Skylanders has his video notifications turned on, he went to that video and got some screenshots of what was in it. No, it was not a Skylanders 7 trailer. It wasn't even related to Skylanders 7, we think. But the video was immediately taken down, almost immediately taken down. Now, isn't that very weird? It is weird. What was special about this video? Well, nothing. It was a behind-the-scenes video. Had little kids in there talking about their Imaginators. So you're thinking, Portal Master, what gives? What was the exciting part? Well, young Portal Masters, come along with Portal Master 9351. And join me on the adventure of a lifetime, because Prime Skylanders grabbed some screenshots and zoomed in, potentially found three brand new figures. Watching this footage, I realized I never explained exactly where he found them, so they were in the background of this video, and he zoomed in on a shelf with some really tiny things on them that appeared to be figures, and he ended up with these really blurry pictures. They're the best that we have. We couldn't find, I mean, they're so tiny in the background, it would honestly be like trying to, if I had a picture of like a logo right here, trying to zoom into that, you would never get any resolution on that at all, so that's what's happened here. Now, some people, like myself, were skeptics. I thought it was Graveclobber. I thought he found the top of Graveclobber. He didn't find the top of Graveclobber. He found 3 new figures. At least 2, possibly 3. So, I can't show you these pictures. I just can't show you these pictures. I mean, Activision could take my video down if I show you these pictures. So I can't show you these pictures. I do, however, have a very, very, very bad sketch of what you could see. So I'm going to display it right now. Alright, so you've seen the sketch. You know kind of what it looks like. It looks like a stained glass window. But in reality, there's a lot more shading to it and stuff like that. And you can see that it is definitely a figure. Honestly, I thought it was artwork, but Prime Skylanders insisted that it was figures. And I totally believe him. I don't have access to the zoomed out pictures because he didn't take any zoomed out pictures. But we just have these zoomed in pictures to work with. Now, in the actual picture, the blue thing that stuck out in the front is what I thought was Graveclobber. Now it looks like a hammer. I don't think it's a hammer, though. I think it's like the head, or it's like the hair. Honestly, it looks like the hair of Sonic, but I don't think it's Sonic. I know there have been rumors that he's a guest star, but honestly, I doubt that that's what it is. So honestly, I have no idea what these 3 things are. The green and yellow things are obviously separate entities. They're different things than the blue one, and they're different from each other, we think. They could be the same thing, but we think that they are separate. There were also some rumors that there was a green strip that could be Boom Bloom's whip, but we don't think so because it would have required her to have been tilted like this and had her whip thrown farther over. And these things were sitting like this on a shelf. And the thing that sticks out the most to me is the fact that Skylanders took this video down. They don't do that. I've never seen them do that before. The last time that happened, of any like noteworthy channel doing that was when, what was it? The 8-Bit Theater accidentally leaked Skylanders Imaginators. Now, I honestly don't know, but I think we've got something here. Maybe it's not Skylanders 7, but it's not anything we've seen before. These could be new adventure packs or something like that. They are not 3D prints. I want to make that clear because there were no glass domes on them. We would have seen a reflection or something like that, so they're not 3D printed characters, but they are something of note, and I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys this quick update. Some people right now are speculating that we could see a reveal at the New York Toy Fair. Now, I have not done enough research yet, so I want to talk about that a little bit more maybe after the February 9th press conference. But the February 9th is when we will be getting confirmation of Skylanders 7. I almost guarantee that that's when we'll be getting the confirmation of the new game. So after that, we'll talk a little bit more about this. We'll maybe find out what's going to happen. Just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know this. This has been Portal Master 9351. Stay tuned for a ton of exciting information. And remember to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!
Guys, so I recorded that other segment a couple hours ago, and I went to the doctor because I'm not feeling well. But between me recording that video segment and now, there's been a little bit more news. So there's been another image that's been found that appears to be that blue thing. Let me grab the illustration here. Yeah, I know it's very terrible. I'm not an artist by any means. And honestly, it just looks like a stained glass window if you ask me. But at the very least, it's another angle of that blue thing. And from the other angle, it appears to be a hand with like a weapon enclosed in the fist. It's kind of wrapped around like this, although I think it's actually this hand wrapped around like this, and then there is a obviously something in that hand that is going laterally side to side. So I'm really not sure what we're dealing with here, but it's definitely not something we've seen yet. You know, I would love to say it's Skylanders 7 for sure, but I mean, we just don't know at this point. But honestly, that's what the community is guessing. It's definitely something new. I'll tell you that right off the bat. But, you know, I guess we'll find out soon, and yeah, I'll see you next time, guys.